Let's get this adventure started.
What was that?
What?
Did you fart?
I didn't.
What was that noise?
Pinky promise I didn't fart.
I don't pinky promise with you.
I've never broken one of those.
Are we gonna start? Hi there, Bastion here.
And there.
Wow, that's weird. There's a dog butt right behind your head.
Looks like a little peacock behind me. So we are just outside of Fort Carson, Colorado, where yours truly is being assigned.
What do you do? Why? What do you do?
I'm an army man.
An army man.
I'm an army man.
We got some ugly orange light.
That's fine. I think it's pleasant. Just pretend it's a nice little campfire behind us.
We have no good lighting because we're in a hotel.
Yeah. Are we going to introduce our concept?
Our concept?
Yeah.
What is our concept?
Our concept today is going to be dating advice, since me and Sebastian reunited after a good long while, and our relationship is pretty awesome. We're going to share some of our wisdom with you and how we made that happen.
Dog.
So for today's concept, we're going to be doing dating advice. See, me and Sebastian have had some distance between us for the last 3 years. I've been overseas, and our relationship definitely better than yours, so we thought we would share some advice and help you get up there.
Get up there. First, before we get into that, I wanted to talk about would it be an elephant in the room?
What's the elephant in the room?
The channel room.
Oh, what's the elephant in the room?
Our new branding.
Our new branding? What's that?
You're a bad actor.
I'm bad actor.
Everything is now, well, it's still called BastianAndTheBear, but everything else is called the Bash Bash.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be my art stuff. Every week we're going to have a BastianAndTheBear video, and on Wednesday, and on Friday we're going to do an art video or something weird that's just me. Dating advice.
Yes. I don't know if you've ever told the story of our first date on this channel. It was at Barleycorns. His idea for wings, my idea for location. I see this visage of absolute beauty, and guess what? The first thing I said was, well, the second thing. Hey, is that your fursona on your arm?
I can't see it. There
you go.
This thing.
Yeah. And he said,
I'm not that weird? Is that what I said?
yes, but you want to say it with more confidence.
I'm not that weird.
A bit of a rough start, but luckily we were both nervous, so we just kind of scooted it away, because the fun thing about two people being nervous at once is either of them are always worried about how awkward they are, so the other can get away with a bunch. Which probably carried us through the night.
Wait, did you just see that?
But yeah, so when both of us were nervous, we could both be weird and the other not notice because we're so focused on not being weird. We were there for at least 4 hours as she kept going, hey, you ready to go? Ready to leave? Hey,
yeah.
I'll take these out of your way. Can I get that check for you? The restaurant wasn't full. She just hated us. We finish up the date. We go outside. He pulls out his phone, and what do I see? Charmeleon. And I go, haha, this is time to flex some of my 14-year-old me muscles. I wasn't 14, but I was the Kentucky State Pokemon trading card game champion. So anyway, get outside, see that? I brag that, and he goes, neat. I just think they're cute. I go, hide the pain, Harold. And then I offered him a flower from my mother's garden. You're always, at some point in the relationship, you're gonna get weird. Just pick the right moments.
But, so, okay, my first thing on my list of relationship advice was communication. If you have a problem, talk to the other person. And even if you don't think you have a problem, talk to the other person. And even if you think you've already sorted out the problem, talk to the other person. The relationship advice subreddit, all you see is things about people, blah, 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 my boyfriend or my girlfriend did this, blah, blah, blah. And then the first comment's like, well, did you talk to them about it? And they're like, no. Funny enough, your second point was...
My second point was communication. I don't think there's a problem we've had in our relationship that didn't get resolved with sitting down and talking about it.
Yeah, because the more you let something stew, the worse it gets. And it's usually not as bad as you think it is.
Yes.
And half the time the other person doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah, because I mean, you're trying to guess what the other half of a puzzle is without any of the pieces.
Yeah, nobody's a mind reader.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how many times I thought you hated me, and then I was like, ask, hey, do you hate me? You're like, what's wrong with you? No.
That's usually my response.
Yeah, like, what's wrong with you? No, I have indigestion.
My second one, I guess, kind of goes with communication, right? Compatibility.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys aren't compatible, it's not gonna work. You have to be compatible.
Somebody put it, you can be the juiciest, plumpest, most sweetest tasting peach the world has ever seen, but not everybody likes peaches.
So you have to have some kind of common ground. You can't just be like, I feel like that's why a lot of relationships fail when it's two really young people. You're not even people yet. Like, by the time you're out of high school and then through college and then 30 years old, you're an entirely different
You'll
person.
have been like 8 different people by then. Yeah.
When we started dating,
Yeah, I was 22, he was 26.
I feel like I'm completely different from when we started dating. I mean,
We are. I think opposites attract bullshit.
yeah, that's stupid.
And
You
what?
can't be an opposite. You can't have nothing in common and enjoy each other. All right, what's your last dot?
You wrote communication twice.
Communication is important. What's yours?
Don't be afraid of commitment. I may have had a little bit of minor trouble with commitment.
Yeah, a little bit of minor trouble.
It only took me like a year and a half to move in with you.
It took you a year and a half to say you were moved in with me. Because before that, you still lived there every day. You just were a mooch. You know what I mean? Like when you wanted your alone time where you wanted to sit at home and play video games in the basement, you went back with your parents.
It's a big growing pain. Hopping out of just, like you said, I was living in a basement, keeping my own paycheck.
Yeah, keeping your own paycheck.
And you have to not be as afraid. Like, be smart, but know why you're feeling afraid of that jump. For me, it was nothing more than change. Like, I had this awesome guy here just waiting to just take me in. And all I did was just sit at his house, and when he starts complaining about the bills, I'd leave.
I mean, I think that the takeaway is pay your bills. Wait, no. The takeaway is don't be afraid of commitment.
Yeah, just pay your bills. So yeah, stick to that, and your relationship will be perfect like ours. I love you. Perfect. You have to look so sad to be with me.
So yeah, there's some relationship advice. Some relationship advice to get you through.
Get you through a little.
Get you through a little.
Yeah, just follow those steps, and you'll have the love of your life in no time.
Communicate. Be compatible. Be open. Last things last. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. We put out new videos every Friday. And, well, we put out new videos every Wednesday. I put out new videos every Friday.
You know what time it is.
Also, follow us on...
Hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. Hit that bell if you want to be notified.
Yeah, hit the bell. Follow me on social media. I'll put the links in the description. And I'm going to start streaming on Twitch. And I got a new Discord. And I'm going to start playing Minecraft and stuff. So,
Right, your congressman.
follow me on Discord and you can play Minecraft with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop. I meant to boop your nose. I touched your tooth.
I don't like fingers and you know it. Get your fingers away from me.